Hey guys, it's Vignesh from Code Android. In this video, we'll see how to load images in Flutter. To demonstrate this, I already created an empty Flutter project. Here, I have created a folder called images. Inside, I kept the files. One is a PNG file, another one is a SVG file. First, we'll see how to load this PNG file. Here, we have center as the body for the scaffold and column as its child. Inside the column, we'll add the image. I want to load the image from asset, so using image.asset. Here, we need to pass the asset path. Before that, we need to inform Flutter that we are going to use this image in our project. To mention that, open pubspec.yaml file. Inside, we need to add our asset files. To do that, enable this assets. Also, make sure you have proper indentation. Assets should have one tab and the file path need to have two tabs. Here, our folder name is images, so we can leave like this. Our file name is logo.png, so I'm replacing it. Now, we need to give this path as an asset. Let's run our application. You can see we got our image. Let's add SVG asset also in the asset session. When we try to duplicate this and use SVG file, we will get an error because Flutter natively doesn't support SVG file. To use that, we need to use a plugin called Flutter SVG. To add this plugin, copy the dependency and add it in your pubspec.yaml file. Now, instead of using image.asset, we can use svgpicture.asset. You can see we got our SVG image. We can set these image width and height using width and height attribute. Now I'm setting width as 200 for both the images. You can see we got our images. But in some scenarios, SVG files won't work. As we know, Flutter doesn't support SVG natively. There are some restrictions on using this. So I use these two sites to optimize the SVG files. For example, if we have style tag in our SVG files, it won't work properly. You can see we got the image, but we are getting some exceptions. So we need to remove these style elements. But these optimization sites and all won't remove this style, so we need to manually remove the style elements. In some scenarios, we might need to load images from network. So I'm going to codeandroid.in and copying the image URL. To load the image from network, we need to use image.network. Inside, we need to pass the URL. You can see we got the image. But there is an issue. This image.network will download the image file every time. If the URL is same, then the images mostly won't change. In that case, we need to cache the images and reuse it. To do that, we will use a plugin called Cached Network Image. Let's add the plugin in our pubspec.yaml file and click on pubget. Now, instead of using images.network, we will use cached network image. Inside, we need to pass the image URL. You can see there is no change in the UI. If the image is too large, then downloading will take time. At that time, we can show some placeholder. To do that, we need to use placeholder attribute. Here, passing sized box with height as 200. Inside, passing circular progress indicator. To make it center, wrapping this using center widget. Now I'm uninstalling the app because the image might have already cached, so I'm uninstalling it and reinstalling. You can see we are getting the progress bar until the image gets downloaded. When I close the app and opens again, the image will be loaded from the cache. Like this, we can load images in our Flutter project. That's all for this video guys. If you have any doubt, please put it in the comment section. I will try to answer it. Hope you like it. I will see you in my next video. Have a nice day.